Alright, what up, Who That Nation? This is No Cap, No Filter Saints. I'm your host, Marley G, and Merry Christmas, y'all. Dan Rizzi got his first win as a head coach officially against the Atlanta Falcons, man. The Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons at the house, man. It was a good feeling for a lot of Saints players in the locker room, man. A lot of them was happy. I was hoping that they pulled the cigars out. They didn't do it, but, you know, I was hoping that we could have got up smoking on that Dennis Allen pack. But, yeah, man, they beat the Falcons. Derek Carr, he had a pretty decent day. 2 bombs to Marquez Scantling. Bombs were some pretty good balls. I'll admit that. You know, there were some pretty decent balls. The pocket wasn't all that clean. Derek Carr stepped up in the pocket, threw him a nice deep ball to Marquez. That was the 2 passes that really made this game. You know, like, other than that, Derek Carr, he played pretty decent. Like, it was a pretty average day. You know, I think he was 16 or 26. But Alvin Kamara, he played his heart out. He left it all on the field yesterday. And the only thing about Alvin Kamara he messed up on was that one drop pass. He was wide open. Derek Carr hit him coming up out the backfield on like a little wheel route, uncovered. Derek Carr hit him, and Alvin Kamara just dropped it. I mean, I don't know if they got anything to do with his hand being fractured or broken or anything, or he was just so surprised and shocked that he was just that wide open. It was just sometimes when you that wide open, you just like, damn, I can't even believe it, and you know, you can't believe it yourself, and you just drop it just on some clumsy stuff. But yeah, man, that would have really made the game be over and not closer than what it was. But Saints still pull off the win, man. Alvin Kamara named as the team captain, and you know, I feel like it was long overdue. You know, and it's crazy because he's a man of very few words, but when he does speak, everybody seems to listen. Darren Rizzi, shit, he was so excited he got hurt at the end of the game. Peyton Turner had pushed him, and shout outs to Peyton Turner. He played probably his best game as a pro. He was all over the field making plays. And he always had a lot of good juice. You know, Peyton Turner always was the type of player that, you know, when you look at him play, you'll see him make an effort. You know, it's just he could never stay healthy. But of course, Peyton Turner said, well, shit, I played a whole game and I ain't get injured. I'm gonna injure somebody, and his ass injured the head coach. Just a little minor injury, like a little sting in his back or something like that. Wasn't that too major though. But yeah, man, Saints get the dub. Atlanta Falcons came down there second lining, all on Bourbon Street, thinking they taking over and all that. But you know, you just adding to the economy with the city. That's all you're doing. You know, make sure y'all tip them workers up in there. But yeah, man, I bet they just so mad. And I knew some of them felt like, man, it's the perfect trap game for us. You know, we've been winning these games. Now we catch New Orleans, 5-day head coach. They done traded Marshawn Lattimore. They have Chris Olave out. They got Rashid Shaheed out. They got Eric McCoy out. Paulson Adebo out. And we still lose, you know. Now that right there just debunked the whole, oh, we was injured, so that justify us losing 7 in a row narrative. That justify that right there. Because we beat a relatively healthy Atlanta Falcons team with an injured Olave, an injured Rashid, an injured Eric McCoy, an injured Paulson Adebo, a just recently traded Marshawn Lattimore. You know, we just beat them with all that going on. Interim bump or not, we beat them. You know, so that right there just debunked the whole, oh, we've been injured narrative. Like, I can't stand it. And the main thing I hate about the injury narrative, it was mainly 3 games you could really say that for. It was those games that Spence Rattler started. Other than that, when Derek Carr was playing, he lost 4 in a row. He lost 3 in a row was injured and then came back and lost against the Panthers. You know. But yeah, man, Saints got the dub. Atlanta Falcons, they dropped the ball right here. You know, the good thing about the Falcons that they should be feeling good about is Tampa just been losing. You know, so by Tampa been losing, you know, they still kind of feel like they in control of the division. You know, the division still theirs for the taking. Now, a lot of fans are kind of upset that the Saints had won that game because it messes up our draft position. Me, I'm on some let the chips fall where they may. I don't really want no quarterback this draft. I want to build around the quarterback to get our quarterback of the future. Like, I just want to make sure our offensive line more shored up. I want to make sure our receiver one more, you know, got more depth on it. I want to probably go get a nice tight end. You know, I just, you know, when it comes to running back, you know, maybe we could get another running back. Oh, Kendrick Miller probably could be that running back. We already seen it was Dennis Allen was the one keeping him on the injury report and stuff. He wasn't really as injured as people making it seem, you know. And I already kind of knew that anyway. But I just want to add pieces around the quarterback of the future. Like, we don't really need to go up in here and get a Cam Ward or shit. They're saying there's like, I ain't really too big on them. But and I wouldn't mind having Darren Rizzi around. You know, until we fix the cap, until we in a position to get the quarterback that we would really like, so that head coach could pick his guy that he want. That's when I wouldn't mind getting a head coach. Like me, I think the best time to get a head coach is when he could truly pick his quarterback. You know, so let's just say we go into this draft and we don't be able to get a Cam Ward, we don't be able to get a Shedeur Sanders. I don't want to get a Carson back. I don't want to get a Quinn Ewers. You know, like, if we can't get Cam Ward or Shedeur, I don't want no quarterback at all. And I'm not too high on even them two. But let's just say we don't get them two. Then just go get something to build around the team. And once we do that, you know, wait a year, fix the cap, and then let a coach come up in here, you know, picking his quarterback right out the gate. You know, even if it's a quarterback out of free agency, let them pick it right out the gate. You know, just like how we got Sean and Drew at the same time. Let us go into that same type of structure. And Derek Carr, man, this dude sure could ruin the moment. We beat the Atlanta Falcons, and the first thing he said, shout out to Dennis Allen. He the one who built this. Damn, he sure could ruin the moment. He just make it unlikable. You just make people not like you, bro. You just say the wrong stuff at the wrong time. And the time that we beat the Atlanta Falcons, before that, Dennis Allen apologized to the Atlanta Falcons. Like, those dudes, even when they do something like get a win, they still could ruin the win just because they say something dumb that's... Read the room, bro. Read the room. Know how to read the room. Know how to connect with the fans. You know all the fans hate Atlanta. Why would you apologize to them? You know all the fans hate Atlanta. Why would you say shout out to Dennis Allen? You know all the fans just happy that Dennis Allen gone. Why would you say that? You didn't even have to say it. You could probably think it, but don't say it. Read the room, bro. You make the fan base not like you and not want to root for you. You make the fan base root for the Saints in spite of you. Damn, bro. That shit just aggravates me, bro. That's why I can't wait till we get another quarterback. We got the interim head coach. We're going to see how he do until we get our long-term head coach. And we got the quarterback right now who's just going to be a bridge quarterback until whatever quarterback we draft or whatever quarterback we wind up getting, you know, ready to start. Because I think Derek Carr, he probably going to start one more year next year and let that other quarterback sit. Like, if we do draft a quarterback, I want him to sit a year, bro. Depending on how the team look. Like, if we get a lot of good weapons and stuff that's ready to compete ASAP, then cool. But if we got to really hit a reset and take a while to get this and get that and all this and all that with the cap, I want the quarterback to just sit for a year and wait behind Derek Carr. And then once he get the offense down packed, then he could come in after a year with the offense under his belt and come up in there and try to thrive. That's what I want. But let me know what y'all think. Like, y'all, because right now it's not no in between. You either want to win out or you want to lose out. You can't be in between right now. Me, you know, I'm on some let the chips fall where they may. You know, because I'm not too high on the quarterback. You know, like, we could tank and get this quarterback, and this quarterback fuck around don't even be all that good. You know, and even with these quarterbacks, they rushing them out there, bro. Like, you see all these quarterbacks getting benched, and look at Anthony Richardson, you're looking at Bryce Young. Like, man, it's just what time. And you want these quarterbacks to go to the right situation, bro. Sometimes these quarterbacks are talented, they just in the wrong situation. Look at Geno Smith, look at Sam Darnold. Like, what? Saints beat the Falcons, man. You know, let me know what you guys think about the win. Let me know that do y'all want to tank for better draft position. Let me know, do y'all want to win out just so y'all could be happy about the team, so the team morale could be good again. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. But I'm at work. I'll get at y'all with another video soon. Probably go live tonight, talk about the game around 11. But until then, sure, y'all be safe out there, and who that?